The smoke is just so tough coming from your freaking pipe.
Wait, if you think that's tough, look at my heavy. Two monks.
Oh wait, I don't see the 2 smunks. I only see 1.
Right? I'm supposed to have 2 cigars. I'm supposed.
I only see. How the fuck are you even doing that? How do you have the must? Oh wait, that's part of the sombrero. I forgot.
Oh wait, no, there we go. I got 2 monks.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, wait,
yes, I do.
no, where are
Look
you?
at this.
Oh yeah, now
2
now
cigars.
now you do. That's cool. No, but that's cool.
Yeah, but like the eye aquarium kind of adds some like mystique to this stereotypical Mexican
Spaniard, you meant?
Spaniard. That word is in my head
Why?
because I looked at his water and he looked nasty. Not like that.
And I move it like this, and you dance it like that. Come on.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
Dude, there's a spy on the prowl. You better watch out. If you see me, that's not me.
Okay, I'll make
If
sure.
you see me, that's not me.
Okay, I'll make sure.
That's not me. That's not me. Kill.
Nice.
Yeah. We're friends.
we share wacky game jokes,
Kid.
but we're anything but kids.
Oh. Oh.
Wacky game
Oh,
jokes for sexed up adults.
For cracked up little monkey boys. That's a spy.
likes you, monkey
And that's a spy.
No one likes you, monkey boy. Why is everybody always picking on me? Why is everybody always picking on me? Why is everybody always picking on me?
So you're a fat little chat and you like playing
The Wii.
the Wii. You're right.
Yeah.
Only fat little chats play Wii.
And 3DS. Have you seen that one?
Because
post
it's
where
the
like,
easiest game to console to hack.
well, yeah, it only takes like 5 nanos.
50
It only takes 5 then Quadrino seconds to do.
Fry, if you can fry 5 and Quadrino, that's how long it takes. Going to a Jamaican's peep's house and I'm eating fried Quadrino. This shit insane.
Nice. I got a nice little hit with the Powie Jack.
The Powie Jack. Oh, Peter, that's a Powie Jack.
Peanut, that's a Power Jack. It's one of Pirate's best melees. Holy shit.
I like that you didn't change the voice. Holy shit, it's me, Peter Griffin, and I'm saying this is the first fucking melee weapon in the fucking game.
I'm a chud, that's just true.
And I'm just proud. Like a family.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
like
ever
the family.
Have you ever watched The Proud Family?
No, but have you ever watched That's So Raven? Me either.
Yeah, so...
Have you ever watched Little Cosby?
The control point has been.
Have you?
I did. Yes, I did. Actually, I used to watch it.
Did you ever watch PJ and his projects?
No, I never went to the projects with PJ.
I love that show. That shit was on Tubi, and that shit was awesome.
Oh, is that the one where it's like a stop motion one?
Yes.
That one looks good. That one looks good.
Eddie Murphy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a clip going around like where like the guy, I'm not gonna do a black voice, but like he was like, "You black, me Korean."
Oh yeah,
remember
the
that?
Korean guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember him. I remember the Korean guy.
I'm
I
on
was
Star
there.
Trek. I was a Korean guy, and they took me in.
Ah!
A quarter pooter with coochie.
Oh, Twitter's like poopy, like pussy.
I asked you if you liked my bit, which but like you didn't answer. You told me,
What? What bit?
I told you, what did I say? I told you something about like 69 fluid ounces with a quarter pooter with cheese.
A quarter pounder with cheese.
And I told you degenerate treaters beyond some cooter pounders and coochie suckers with a 69 ounce Mars
See,
bar.
it's the degenerate treatler. Treatler just doesn't work in that context.
All
My
right. So what do you want me to say? I'm on. Do I just say I'm on some quarter pounder with cheese and a coochie sucker
You
with a
don't have to. You
69
don't
ounce?
have to first person actualize that tweet. You can
No, I
just
have to
say
put context a bit. I have to context the
no.
tweet.
No, you don't have to put it into. You have to make. You are making it all about yourself when you should be able to let the reader into your world.
Yeah, but
So
like it only works for like small, like quick things, like 3D Fergalicious.
yeah, but quarter pounder with cheese would work though. I
So
don't
you
know,
don't want the coochie sucker or the 69 ounce Mars bar?
no, that also works. You just need to make. You just need to stop making it about yourself. You need to get goofy in game, like Gajin Goomba says about dating gamer girls.
Has he ever dated a gamer girl?
Yeah, he's like married to one, I think.
How was she?
I don't know, but her Goomba avatar was stacked. I don't know if you ever seen it, but you know. And silence.
I'm yawning.
You don't have to be upsetty spaghetti all the time.
You can only be mildly bemused macaron. Mad macaron. Mad macaron.
Macaron.
Mad macaron.
Macaron. Macaron. Macaron.
Macaron. Macaron.
Macaron. Macaron. Macaron. It's good. You like this?
Do you like Tostinos? You sound like an Indian. Do you fuck with Tostinos?
That's just uncomfortably racist, and I think we need to have a discussion about your racial implications.
A serious one or just like a casual discussion?
Just a casual one.
Just a casual one? So it's not like so it's not like a
Ben
podcast of
Quadrino's-
like
a
a Ben Quadrino style discussion.
Yeah. Would you, let's say you go and like have sex with a woman.
I would do that, yes. I'm already liking this hypothetical. I hope it doesn't go wrong.
What if the woman wanted you to dress like big quadrinos and wouldn't let you come until she was satisfied with your big quadrinos impression?
What is going on? You're sitting in a Tucker Carlson voice.
Let's say,
Oh.
wait, no.
Let's say a Dominican woman makes you do a Ben Quadrino's outfit, and she doesn't allow you to come. What is going on?
What is going on? Uber scoopaloo, bruh.
Ben Quadrino doesn't need to come. I really like that extra, and it doesn't let you come. And
Doesn't let
also,
you come.
it doesn't let you come, and also you're gay, so you can't even enjoy it properly. What would you do?
Nice.
Would you be happy?
Me personally, I'm not like okay. Like this, we're not saying like nerd, like we're not saying like dork girl. We're saying like normal, like conventionally attractive woman. I wouldn't do it for the conventionally attractive woman.
I have never been this flaccid in all my life. She should be like double or triple of my weight, and she should have glasses. And I think I would do it. Yeah, sure.
And buck teeth.
I'm glad you had to include that. That's just a you thing, man. The
Okay.
brochacha. Blah.
Hello, hello.
That's the shit Josh Connor would say if he was Jensen.
John Connery would say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm on
John-
the scoreboard."
John Connor. No. You have to say like. What is
out.
a recent shit?
Chill out, dickwad.
Chill out, Degwad. Start my fucking dog. Bullshit. Oh, it hurts.
I am going to terminate you, you piece of shit.
See, if Josh Connor was onto something, he would make him say, "It hurts. It hurts when I stick it in." Whenever he has a mild issue, it hurts. It hurts when I stick it in.
Can you still hear me?
Oh yes, I can.
Okay, sorry. I touched my mic. I touched
And
myself.
my ding ding dong.
Oh, my ding ding dong.
Oh,
We should have a discussion about TF2.
I would be the sissy Jesus, and you would be the greater blue.
Why would
I would be the humble Uncle Dane, and you would be the sexy Jesus.
I portray you as the Nimrod Uncle Dane and me, the Chad Zesty Jesus?
who hates trans people, but not really. Because I've seen the shit he likes. Meh. It's like Linkara being into being into Muppet porn. You see that?
I've never seen Linkara be in the Muppet porn. I'm not.
No,
attuned to
they
his
leaked
lore.
his. They linked his fucking Rule 34 search or whatever the fuck, and it's been like Muppet porn, Kermit the Frog, fucking Kermit the Frog in different positions,
So
Miss Piggy ass,
Oh, shit.
Fossy ass, real brother Strider style.
yeah. See, now, can you really get mad at someone for like liking Muppet porn when like you know, like you jerk to Terezi? Like, is that like still in the question?
Mission begins in
I think Teresi is conventionally attractive though.
I mean, yeah, but like, well, some people would find Miss Piggy conventionally attractive. Like,
I do.
like-
I think the only one. I think the only weird one if you're into Gonzo. No, not even that because he has that dick for a nose. So like, I get
no,
it.
okay, no, I
Pog?
don't even Pog. I don't get Muppet porn. Nope.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
like
get it,
you.
man.
It's like I see it like fucking an anthropomorphized pillow.
I don't
Like it's a comfortable thing. It's a comfortable
No,
situation. Have you
get
fucked a
carpet,
pillow?
but you get carpet burn, motherfucker.
You don't get carpet burn.
Yes, you would. They're fabric.
No, you don't.
Yes, you would.
Well, bitch, you put some fucking sponge and cut it inside of it.
I don't wanna. This is ruining my childhood.
This is almost as bad as learning that Pinky was fucking retarded. Retarded hashtag ruined.
Childhood
did do an
hashtag ruined.
They did do an episode where they take Pinky to see the psychologist and they do clinically call him retarded. That's
Really?
a bad episode.
Really?
I don't know
They
why
do
they
that?
did that one. They did that. They did that and I was there.
Jesus Christ. Nice. I am good. I am good at this video game. Not well, never mind.
We got a guy on our server called Fred Burger Jr.
Like Fred Burger. Fred Burger.
Like,
Fred Burger. Fred Burger. Fred Burger. Fred Burger. Fred Burger. Fred Burger. Fred. That's my
Fred Burger. That's good. We should go on. I want to be the next SNL's cast member amongst other things. Get me in.
I've only watched one season of America's Got Talent, and one of the top people on it was a Peter Griffin impersonator, or like he did a bunch.
There's no way.
Yeah, no, he was like top.
Are you talking about the cosplayer?
No, he didn't cosplay. No, he did impressions of cartoon characters, like Peter Griffin.
What other characters did he do?
Kermit the Frog, Thomas the Tank
Because I can do a
Engine.
mean Huckleberry Hound.
I want to be the next America's Got Talent.
I want to be the next Huckleberry Hound.
I remember that season also had like Puddles the Clown. He's like a really sad song. He's like a mime clown who doesn't speak unless he's singing, and he has like a really good
They
voice.
do that? They still do that?
Like it's good. And then Jade was telling me how he was featuring for Weird Al whenever she went to a Weird Al concert.
The sad clown.
Yeah, the sad clown. He's there. Damn. I just watched that medic die in front of me.
Damn, fuck you looking crazy, boy.
It's crazy how much shit happens, you know. I think
And
I have a
and
shirt.
what?
I think I have a shirt of that sad clown too. Puddles, pity.
This is my fucking like first take of like a industry plant. I never heard of this, but you have a shirt and
No.
Jay talked about it.
Yeah, Jade. No, it's not. I mean, it's kind of an industry plant, but they were on America's Got Talent, so it's like a, you know.
So it's like a
So it's
still
like
an industry plant.
Yeah, kind of. It's like a viewer-based industry plant. It's like
Like the
Oopa
Amazing
Scoopa
Digital
Loo, bro.
Circus.
Yes, like the Amazing Digital Circus. Yes.
I said yes. I love that show. That show is fun and good.
What other topical things have happened? Digital Circus, pastrami, spastrami.
Pastrami.
I don't know. What other topical, funny tier 2 commentary can we make?
Do you want to talk about the lack of the MBM update? Do you
Dude,
want
the
to talk
NBN
about
update is
Furious?
taking so freaking long, and Luigi makes me gassy.
And Luigi makes me gassy, and I love bad TF2 for gamers, and I love firewood boobs, and I love naked oily fucking engineer, and I love payload.
And I love payloads.
And I think the Steam Workshop has bad models that go against TF2's original artistic fucking whatever the
See-
fuck faggot bullshit you want to talk about. Fuck everyone. Fuck your fuck water. What day was it 1 day ago?
It's so weird talking about like anything TF2 related, because like
Because
Both
everything's
sides-
being run to the ground.
both sides are so fucking polarizing. Like, I guess no, it's not the fault that the workshop creators are making bad shit, right? It's that Valve is putting that kind of stuff in the game. You know, there's
No, because then someone will send a bomb to thank Quadrino's office if they don't put this funny fucking map.
And they were complaining about like a new like map, like a roller coaster tycoon map.
I saw the video.
Yeah,
And it was it was just repeating everything that everyone knows. It goes against the artistic thing, whatever the fuck of TF2. We should get Zesty Jesus on the phone. Someone get Zesty Jesus on the phone, because I just saw something that's not the original artistic discretion of TF2.
Ring, 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 ring,
Discretion,
ring,
direction.
It's just lame. I feel like
It's just exhausting. Who gives a shit? Let me play.
yeah. Like okay, that in comparing like the comparison between like workshop shit, that shit's lame. But complaining about casual mode, that's like, you know, actually something.
That's a yeah, but then you see like the strongest soldier that they have on the team is a guy called PL Pipeload or whatever. And it's just like it's really just like a guy going on a soapbox complaining about everything TF2, and that's it. That's the content. That's as much.
I hate trans people and I hate gay people and they've ruined TF2 forever.
It really has been like that. Did you see that one YouTube video about like a trans girl complaining about the conservatism of TF2 and all the comments were like dunking on her?
Yeah, because TF2 is like my wholesome like Americana. Like if you don't like it, you should fucking leave. That's
Americana. I don't see a lot of Americana in this.
yeah, no, but it's like
Americana
old,
is Twin Peaks.
it's like old. It's a Republican game. It's a Republican game, and I freaking hate all the freaking furries and fanboys and freaking TF2. How do you feel about the furries and fanboys in TF2?
They make me hard. Next question.
They can't do that. No.
They can't do that. What if they put you in a Quadrino's suit and make you come? No, they don't let you come. That's
No,
bad.
They don't let you come.
They don't let you come. That's the main issue. It's not been the communities for years. It's not been the developers for years. It's not anybody's. It's a thing. It's a thing that exists, and we all have to like sometimes feed it with like community content, so we don't kill ourselves.
Not freaking
Which
fair. Not,
Which, if I'm completely honest, I wish it didn't. I wish there wasn't any more like community content at all. I wish there. Well, that's a crazy topic, but like I'd rather it just be like a singular thing. But that's okay. It doesn't bother me as much as anyone else does.
I feel like, you know.
No, come on. I don't know. Are you a Zesty Jesus head?
I'm trying to. No, I mean, no.
Are you a Zesty Jesus? They ask you that at the bar. Are you a Zesty Jesus head? We don't let Zesty Jesus head in the bar. We don't allow your kind.
We don't
That's
allow
what
your
Zesty
Uncle
Jesus
Topia
himself.
kind. I feel like I would much rather prefer TF2 to stay in a state of just, you know.
But consider this. Our opinions don't matter. Our opinions don't matter at all because we both played at what, in 2020? So, like, we're both gonna get dunked on. It doesn't fucking matter our opinions because we were in there for fucking we were in there for Jungle Inferno.
You weren't freaking playing Quick Play! I think, honestly, in all reality, I think Quick Play would be the best option if they stopped supporting TF2 officially entirely.
That's true.
Because
I wish they stopped supporting it. No community content, no nothing. I wish it was nothing. I wish it was in the same camp as Day of Defeat Source.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, there's still enough things going around, but like, at the end of the day, the only reason it's being maintained is to get more money. You know?
Yeah, really.
It's not It's not much.
Which it doesn't even make sense for me because there's no way the income of TF2 is affecting Valve that much.
It makes a lot of money. It makes like life-changing money for any other game developer, but considering it's Valve, it's
Yeah, it's shekels and like the balloons. It says not shekels and doubloons. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. Schmeckles and the balloons.
Oh my god, the balloon.
I think at the end of the day, it makes sense why they don't talk. It makes sense why Valve doesn't support it as much as they used to because they've got like way better shit to focus on. Even if the TF2 player base hates Deadlock, bruh.
They hate Deadlock. They hate anything new. I think they would hate Half-Life 3 if they could get away with it.
Yeah, because it's not like my original Half-Life 2s. It's like different from Half-Life 1 or Half-Life. It's like different from Half-Life 2, so it's bad.
I think they would hate on Half-Life Alyx if they got the money to play it.
I think if they would hate on fucking Half-Life 2 in comparison to Half-Life 1, if they could.
If it was released, if they could, if they had the chance to, they would.
Yeah. It's like,
but no.
Yeah.
It's not socially acceptable to hate Half-Life 2. Well, kinda. Have you felt a little change in the wind with Half-Life 2?
I just think people are. I think it hasn't. I wouldn't say it's aged as well as Half-Life 1.
Disagree, but go on.
I think I prefer Half-Life 1 as a game more than Half-Life 2. Because I installed Half-Life 2 the other day, and I was gonna play it, but then I was like, I don't know. Do I really want to go through the campaign? I think the combat in Half-Life 2 is a lot worse than Half-Life 1. But then again,
that's true.
That's just my taste as someone who likes,
Yeah, it's because Half-Life 1 tries to go, for everything. It's more like a sandbox shooter where it doesn't really offer you many incentives to use all the crazy weapons in your toolkit. Because the MP5 and the shotgun and sometimes the grenades are just that good enough. There's no reason to use the fucking weather. I'm actually gonna look like a LARPer and everyone's gonna go out in the streets and kill me. What were the fucking ugly ass bugs called?
The antlion little eggs.
No, those are not antlions. No, I'm talking about Half-Life 1. The little snarks. They're snarks.
The snarks. Everyone
the
loves the snarks, Brian.
But I don't use them that much.
I mean, yeah.
I don't use the high hand. I don't get why they give you the high hand so fucking late in the game. That's like before the pistol.
Yeah.
That's like a weapon they give you before the fucking pistol. I don't know why they give you the high hand like in chapter 17 billion.
Both Half-Life games have really weird weapon distributions. And I think it's worse off in Half-Life 2 because the weapons already don't feel that good in that game. In comparison to the gravity gun, at least. Because gravity gun feels good. Gravity gun is fun.
The gravity gun feels fantastic.
But I think I prefer the gunplay of Half-Life 1.
I think everyone does. I don't think everyone's like fucking creaming their pants in every combine conflict if it doesn't involve a gravity gun.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I just prefer Half-Life 1 in general. I think now in total I'd give like Half-Life 2 a 8 out of 10 and then Half-Life 1 a 9 out of 10. Even
what's a 10 out of 10 in Sun Aquarium?
Well, yeah. No,
obviously.
I wouldn't. See, the thing is, I'd say Insane Aquarium is my favorite game, but I wouldn't give it a 10 out of... What? You're on the interview? What?
Yeah, they changed me.
What? Oh my god, special. My voice is gonna sound terrible in this fucking video. I already checked the recording. I hate it.
Oh, it's charming. It's a charming little voice. Alright, anything else to talk about TF2?
Sorry.
Because I'm about to upload this in the subreddit, and it's gonna go. It's gonna get hit. It's gonna hit peaks and it's gonna hit valleys. So
and I love the TF2 subreddit, and I love it. Anyways,
and I love it like a motherfucker.
I would say Insane Aquarium is my favorite game of all time, but I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10. I'd say it's like a 7 out of 10. It's better than fucking Plants vs Zombies.
That's crazy, but I do not. Well, this is coming from my favorite PopCap game being Peggle.
Yeah, Peggle is a solid like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
I think if you ask me, it's the best casual. It's the best casual like adaptation of an arcade game because most arcade games are impossible.
Yeah.
And I like that, but like trying to like do it for like a wider audience, like a easier understanding of the game, it's great.
I think Peggle is the best PopCap game just because it's so universal. I feel like anyone could play that. I feel like Plants vs
Yeah.
Zombies gets to the point where it's way too easy, especially on the repeat playthroughs. Once you know the
Or you down,
strats,
or if you're like crazy enough, you download that Chinese mod one with Bendy.
it's like I don't know. Plants vs Zombies just once you know, there's not enough variation. There's not enough roguelike elements in Plants vs Zombies to make it work.
They should add a progression path and replayability to Plants vs Zombies.
And that's why Insaniquarium is better, because like even if Insaniquarium is way more simple, there's like more variation in how you can take it. I think the game, the intent of the game and the design of it is really interesting. I like how they translated the evolution aspect, or like the food chain. No, yeah, food chain. I like how George Fan translated food
George
chain.
Fan is a designer?
Yeah, George. His first game at PopCap was Insaniquarium, and then that allowed him to do Plants vs Zombies if I remember correctly.
George Fan was the bald one or the Chinese one?
I don't know. I think he might be Chinese.
I think he might be. That sounds awful. What? That sounds awfully racist from a game designer we admire.
Yeah, no, he does good shit. I feel like it's just.
He does fantastic shit. I mean, he does shit better than most.
Yeah, Insaniquarium works like as a little like game jam, you know? Like it's got a good idea as it, you know? Like here's a game about the food chain of fish, and you put in your fish, and you defend against aliens.
There's aliens! There's aliens! There's aliens! There's aliens!
Yeah. And also I like how the pets act in that game, especially once you get and the new game plus is way better than Plants vs Zombies.
Na, 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 na.
And I dare say that song is better than any Plants vs Zombies song.
I believe you. I like the part where it goes like ba ba da ba 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 ba.
Da 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 da. Like that. I like that part. That song is just good.
I really like that one YTPMB you sent the other day.
All of the Insaniquarium YTPMVs are good as fuck. Nice.
Your highest kill streak is 1.
How the fuck can you see that?
It shows there.
What?
Yeah, it says highest kill streak 1.
Wow. Awesome. Folded.
Anyone care about big money, or is it a joke?
Okay, the big money trend is crazy because it's not. Okay.
Did it start because of that one Homestuck song?
Yes, 100% yes, because of the cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Side note: that song is the reason why I'm into Homestuck. I listened to the rip of Homestuck by Silver Gunner, where it was like hype swap, where they put like fucking what's the Pitbull song called?
I know it's like Hotel Room. Meet me and the
Yeah.
hotel room.
No, it's like it'd be like hotel room.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
that's the reason why I got into Homestuck.
I got into Homestuck because of Jacksepticeye playing Hive Swap, and I thought Zephyros was really cute.
It's crazy how Hive Swap charmed me when I saw it from afar, but I never played it. I didn't know it was Homestuck. I just thought this is a cute point-and-click adventure
Yeah,
game because I kind of like point-and-click adventure games.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I still do, but that one looked charming.
Zephyros and Jake English were like my gay awakening as a kid.
My gay awakening was jacking up to Rousey when I was 13 years old, and I remember, oh wait, this is a guy, and then I continued squelching my gooch there, so everything was alright.
Dude, that is a problematic character to goon to, you know? You know?
You know they hang you on the street for that! You know they fucking kill people for that!
What the fuck were we talking about before Homestuck?
Big George Fan games?
Big Money.
Oh.
Big Money is not a George. I used to play that in my American politics class, and it's a pretty good puzzle game. I don't like the main mode. I like the puzzle mode, where it's not like timed.
in my computer class, in the programming and design class, all I did was just like play Doom mods. That's how I got into Bjork.
Oh,
Like
wow.
I knew about Bjork, and I just looked up Pizza Tower Doom mod, and it got Bjork. So I just kept playing and playing that. I just kept playing that mod and Action Doom. Those are the big two mods that I played, and some Plutonium.
I got into
You
Bjork
didn't?
because of Pizza Tower.
Yeah, isn't that awful? We make fun of them, but like that's us too.
I wonder if you looked up AVG and Dance Doom mod, Bjork would pop up. That would be scary as fuck.
Don't put that evil in my head.
There are 3 separate Kit Bodega. You know her name's Kit Bodega from Game Over.
Oh yeah,
Kit
yeah.
Bodega.
You know what's my? All right, go on. But I have a hot take about Game Overs.
Okay, first, Kit Bodega is like the most racist name you could give a character ever, and then second,
And that's insane because it's coming from you. And that's insane because I've been your friend for like what 6 years, and this is the first time I'm hearing you think something's racist, especially to Mexican people.
it's like naming her. It's like naming her Kathy Abuelita.
Well, I wasn't even bothered by that, but like you acting like the social justice warrior in this scenario is nuts, man. You make me out to be like the woke of the two. You make me out to be the jaybird of the two, but now, oh, the turntable.
I like smoking, drinking, killing, fucking. Bitch, it don't mean
Let
nothing.
me go. Let me go.
Let me go. Let me go.
Let me go. Let me go.
Saying it out loud just made me think about it. But there are 3 separate Kit Bodega AVGN dances because everyone needs more. And then what's your hot take on game overs? Because that's the new hot thing, like TF2. Like TF2 quick play.
I think that's the nicest. I think that's the nicest looking art style, that I can come up with of like in the animation or whatever.
Really?
That art style charmed me. I love how it looks. I love like the stuff. I like the. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like, man. I know we all shit on Robert Ross and everything because it's the cool thing to do. I do it from time to time. Don't get me wrong. But like, he kind of got how to do like a polygonal looking art style, like with the polygons and the sharp edges into like transfer into like 2D animation. It still looks smooth and it looks fantastic. It's a fantastic art style. I love the stuff there. Great stuff. I haven't watched the pilot. God, if I do, imagine listening to something voice directed by a glitch. I'd rather fucking kill myself right now. I'd rather call me Phineas, what the fuck ever, and drive like a pike, like a metal steel pike through my fucking skull, than watch a single glitch production. Yeah, and I scrimped so loud. I'd rather do that than watch it, but like, the art style is beautiful, fantastic art style.
It's animated well. Have you seen like the one GIF where it's like she's switching like Kit Bodega?
I think I've seen more porn parodies of it than the original one, but go on. I think I've seen those boobs enlarged more than my own dad has said I love you, son.
Oh shit, yeah. The art style's cute. I even say the same for like early Amazing Digital Circus stuff. I didn't
Back when it looked like SFM porn?
Kind of, yeah. No,
I wish it went harder in that direction.
Yeah.
If I were to be completely honest,
I
it would
think,
make it all more unique. Because Goose works the studio. Have you seen her other?
yeah, I've seen. I was there for a little Runmo and shit. I know.
It looks good. She draws good. She draws good 2D stuff. I don't know. I just don't think I vibe with it too much, being the squeaky clean 3D model stuff.
They pride themselves on being like the cool like indie animation, like it's so expressive, like cool, like really good animation. But like that's like kind of not the point of what
It shouldn't look like that.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, but should it look that good?
It's kind of like the China and Illinois debacle in my head.
Yeah. Like, should this be like really well animated and smooth and really good and like super fucking awesome? And like we should have a intermittent, like, you know, have you seen like the intermission animation where it's like them just bouncing around and like a cool animated sequence?
I think are you talking about the credit sequence?
No.
Where they're just like walking?
No.
That's how it looks.
There's a sequence in one of the I only watched like the first 4 episodes and then
I got to the McDonald's episode and thought that's enough for me. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. What episode is the McDonald's one? I stopped at the McDonald's one. I did not like that one.
Yeah, me neither. Why did we hate it? Was it because we just hate voids like Gangle so much?
Yes!
Or is it about... Yes, brother, yes. We can't call them that. I'm sorry. immediately felt some Ghostbusters remorse from that. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know. I just didn't care for it. What? I didn't even care. Episode 2 was like whatever, too. It was really. I think I saw a tweet about it where it's like, for Gooseworks' first like professional project, it's pretty good, like first like released full professional.
Does that matter?
I think it matters just a little bit.
Do you consider Glitch professional?
No, I mean Gooseworks.
No, but do you consider Glitch Productions to be a professional enterprise?
Yes.
Man, Glitch Production just depresses me.
Wait, yeah. Thinking about it, they make Super Mario 64. What?
That's what I'm asking. How professional do you? SMG4?
Yeah, SMG4.
That's what I'm asking. How professional do you think? Because it's not. Because that's the image they want to try to sell you. They want to try to sell you the image of like, oh, we're still cool dudes, guys. We're not like Disney. We would fucking do a pilot for Knights of the Guinevere and not greenlight it. Sure, but I don't give nothing. I don't care.
Minnie Mouse.
I would cock Minnie Mouse the fuck out of her.
But I don't know.
That's the image they try to sell you, and that's what depresses me about Glitch Productions. It's just from one poop to another shit. It's just from another turd bowl. Like, yeah, I know,
shit,
like.
Different butt, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, God. That's what I'm trying. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know that like it's better, a bit miles better than like Disney would do, or like current animation, the current animation industry, which is non-existent, truly.
Yeah.
But like even then, it's just like changing the revenue from ads to the picky subconscious of the neuroatypical teenager. That's what they're trying to sell. So like you have to abide by their whims. You have to abide by their petty whims. If not, you're not getting any money from it. You have to act like you're like this squeaky clean fucking like cute and awesome service. But like the moment they like see Jack saying nigga, it's suddenly bad. Suddenly when they see it's like it's their fault. Well, it's not their fault. It's just a situation that they're presented with.
No,
that's
the weird thing. Because they definitely make shit for like prepubescent teens and shit,
But they have to call it an adult.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah, because either it's kids media or adult media. There's no in between.
There's no in between.
There's no like Invader Zim anymore, where that's like
they don't let you do. Yeah. They don't let you do Invader Sim. If you do Invader Sim, they cut you like a fish and string you up in the court jesters. I don't know. I don't fucking give a shit.
And even the worst part is because a lot of like. Because the culture has changed so much that like the whole Jax saying that, that was like the thing in 2016, and Gooseworks being a new Groundian,
the new Groundian.
New Grounds is like the fucking coolest place on earth. It's the last sanctuary of the old web. Holy
that
shit.
Sign hurt you. That one sign hurt you.
I fucking hate New Grounds. All my fucking.
Well, okay. Do you hate the website or do you hate how it's treated and put up?
I hate the website and how it's fucking treated. I don't give a shit.
What?
Every single person who holds up Newgrounds as a bastion of the internet, of the last bastion of old internet, where we can say fucking dick and pussy and get paid for it or shit.
We're not naming.
Everyone who. Yeah, no, they're not native. Everyone who holds up that belief got into Newgrounds in like 2019, 2020 when fucking Friday Night Funkin' came out. And exclusively that. If you see anyone on Twitter with the fucking the NG emoji, if you ever see that ever, it's like over. Dude, there's a little, the little emoji.
I'm saying, do you run? Like, if you see the emoji, you run.
Yeah, you run. You do not fucking talk to that person about jack shit. It's just crazy how it's crazy how Newgrounds is propped up. And
it's crazy how you completely sideline whatever the fuck I was gonna say about Glitch Productions to complain about Newgrounds.
Well, they're both fucking in the same vein because all of Newgrounds.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Glitch Productions fans see Newgrounds as like this, like satanic place where you can get away with saying slurs, and Newgrounds people see it as like this, as you said, this last bastion of internet creativity. Well, really, I'm a fucking centrist. I like new runs, brother. I like new runs. I like that you can. I like
The
that you can
thing
publish
is,
games.
all of Newgrounds is just people's demos for shit they're gonna make later. It's not like there's no like actual incentive to just put your work on there. It all has to feed into, here's my Kickstarter. Hey, this is a demo for a game I'm making. Go buy it. Here's my animation. It's indie pilot. All the big shit is that or porn. It's literally no in between. And
What I was gonna say about Glitch Productions before you sidelined me
I'm sorry.
was that it's an awful situation Glitch Productions is in, because they have to be controlled by the whims of these like fickle children because that's the people who give them money. That's the people who give them the fucking money. If you don't play by their fucking game, that's the crazy part. It flipped. You play by the game of the many now.
Yeah.
And it's like not a good situation, because you always have to watch your back. You always have to watch your feet. The moment someone comes out as like mildly problematic, you cut them like a fish. You get them out of there quickly and quick, like fast, like that, like a snap of a finger.
Yep.
You gotta get them out of there. You gotta get someone new. I'm surprised Gooseworks, and I mean that with full respect, hasn't killed themselves. I am surprised. That's not an insult. I'm genuinely surprised, because if I were in that position where Digital Circus grew something beyond me, it's not Goose's Works Digital Circus anymore. It's the Digital Circus. It is like a fucking movement of indie animation. It is it's propped up as this symbol. It's almost
the Mickey Mouse of indie animation.
When that's Homestar Runner next.
Next. I think it's mostly just emblematic of the way online culture has changed past COVID. Because
it really has, and it's awful. I don't know. I want to get away with these jokes. That's why I always see people like, oh, if I had to make a game, I wouldn't do it because I couldn't handle the fandom. I'm always like, yeah, right. Like, that's stopping you from making a game. Fuck you, kill yourself. But like in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, the moment the game reaches anything I do reaches any sort of like notoriety, I'm out of here. I'm legit just erasing everything I own. I can't handle it. I couldn't handle it.
I think a majority of it is because, like, these teenagers want an adult like thing, like something propagated as grown up or something for them to get into, but they couldn't handle.
But it's not really grown up.
Yeah, they couldn't handle the themes of said thing being grown up. And even then, you know,
I think the most grown up thing they can handle is Breaking Bad, and that's about it.
well, even then,
Yeah, no.
you know, Scott, evil, right? Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and everyone knows that it's a weird thing where it's like propagated as like instead of being like just reading into the text or whatever, what is it? It's all like, it's just media literacy. Media literate. I'm media literate. I'm media literate. I'm media literate. All that, instead of just being, oh, I understood the text or whatever, or I read.
It really is about. That's just kind of like. That's what I'm kind of surprised with, like the media, where people who prop up themselves as media literate. It's just to get some tungsten and get some like 20 to like 30 internet points from that.
Yeah.
What else do you want to try? What else do you want to talk about?
What other political / socio-economical issues do you want to tackle in today's episode?
You know what I think? You know what I think about that whole puritanical thing?
What?
I think that's just an extension of the perspectives of Death of the Author from America to Europe. Do you want me to go on?
Yeah, go on.
The American is really, really into the idea of the author, that the work of the author is intrinsically connected to the work is connected intrinsically to the author. Like, whatever that work has to say, it has to correlate directly with the views of the author. While in Europe, they're both separate things. They're both completely separate things. They both can exist without each other. Is what they're trying to argue. It's the point of view culturally between the two nations.
That is very interesting. Because on one hand, I agree that if an author.
See, I think that's the Americanism in you talking.
No. I think in the idea that if everything the author says is them expressing their beliefs, it's a double-edged sword, because like obviously if you include a Nazi in your work, you're not supporting that. you know, unless you're like.
But you can include like a fictional Nazi, like the Starship Troopers book.
Yeah, like Star Wars and all that. Those are all like you know.
I know.
That's obvious. There's obviously a point. Just because an author is writing about Nazis doesn't mean they're supporting Nazis, which is kind of like the whole that. Despite how stupid it sounds, that's kind of the attitude we're facing in the modern day. But then on the other hand, I feel like with like Robert Crumb's work, it's reflective of him as an author, right? It's
Right.
reflecting what he's saying about. It's about his experiences and all that. So
It's about his own work perspective on like women, on like race, on like everything through like cartoons that he was jacking up when he was a kid, which is awesome.
Happy Pride Month, fags.
Oh wow, that guy just said.
Oh wow, we're here now. Great, you attracted them.
Yourself, what's going on, fag?
Can we still talk about this because I was interested in the topic? Let's not get sidelined.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it because it's like.
Bro, that's gay as fuck.
I think my point of view is in completely in the European. You can write a book about like raping everything and everyone, and I wouldn't care what you are as a person. I will disconnect from you. I will say, well, like, whoa, that's pretty crazy, Gerald. That's a pretty rad thing to write, Gerald.
Yeah.
But like, I
The thing
won't hold it
is-
against you because it's fictional. To me, it's completely fictional, and to me, it's completely fake.
It's okay. Talking about that, a woman wrote American Psycho, and that is entirely about the male.
And another woman wrote Mickey and Nicky, which is very related to what you're saying about American Psycho, which is like an outside perspective of toxic masculinity. And that's exactly what Mickey and Nicky is, but like through the point of view of like a woman seeing like a friendship of toxic masculinity, of like the insecure and the secure, of the psychotic and the antipsychotic.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
And I think
They call Native Americans though. What slur word do they call?
I'm turning out. Hold on, I'm turning off my voice chat. I don't want to do that.
Who's the guy saying that? Because I want to hear you. It's not because I'm against whatever he's saying.
Not that I'm against anything this guy's saying. I just turned off voice chat in that advanced setting.
No, I just muted him.
Okay. But I was gonna say that, like that story works not only without the context that the author is a woman, but also in the context that the author is a woman. I feel like knowing about the author should not it should change the work in some way or another. Not positive.
I'm not against that. I'm not against that. I'm actually not against that at all. I'm just saying that whatever the author puts in the text, I'm gonna take into consideration who she is as a person, but I'm not gonna make definitive statements about it. I'm not gonna call her a rapist.
I wouldn't say, yeah, because at the end of the day, a lot of it is, you know, just it's a lot of it is just fiction and storytelling. Not everything has to be connected to yourself. Like it's good to have it. Everything comes from a place.
I like that because I like it to see it as like a way for the author to vent his frustrations or whatever. Because imagine if you couldn't write the stories, you would just go out and kill.
Yeah.
But now in a book, you can just kill the black avatar in your book. Who gives a shit? That's bad, right? That is bad.
The black avatar.
That is bad. Yeah, and that's where your views on how you see the dynamics between like that of the author enter. And also, I'm not really my point of view on this is very like lacking because all I know about this was like that one David Foster Wallace like essay. So I haven't read the authors he has mentioned that argue for or against death of the author.
Right.
That reminds me. Did you know that maybe I'm talking out of my ass here, but the writer of Disco Elysium, the main writer and director of the game, wrote a book about a child rapist raping children, and it was like very detailed and gruesome and scary. It was like a harrowing book. And his entire nation, I forget where he lives, his entire nation went up at arms, and he and his friend took the blame. Like his friend took the blame because he wanted to go like anonymous after that, and like there was like this whole like legal battle about how you see the text, how you see as like should he be allowed to write that, should he not be allowed to write that. And this conversation reminds me of that situation.
See, it's a very finicky thing where like if you give an author so much freedom to, if you give someone the freedom to do that, you're obviously gonna have bad actors who like. I'm trying to think. There's this one YouTube series about like this guy and he would just kill hamsters like on camera.
That's funny.
Like, it's just you give this up. You know what it's like. You know what it's like. It's like
What?
the dirties.
You're right. Let's talk. You want to talk about the dirties? Let's talk about the dirties again. I like that movie.
Matt Johnson, in the context of the movie, Matt has this precognition that it is okay to kill, just actually do a school shooting in the name of art, right? Because he's just there for the bad guys, right? So that should be
Right.
fine. It's just art. It's just art, and he doesn't actualize, or maybe he does, where he's getting back at the people who've wronged him, but he's not taking into account, oh, I'm going to be a school shooter, I'm going to commit a crime, but it's fine because it's in the name of art, right? I'm gonna make a movie.
Right.
Everything is a movie. My life is a movie. Everything is from the perspective of the camera. So I feel like giving that much obviously fictional writing about like a child rapist is, it's taboo.
It's a touchy subject.
Taboo,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, it's still fiction. But if you have someone who is inspired by that work to go out and like, oh, so this is child raping, huh?
We're homeboys.
We're all boys. And he goes and does like, I mean, maybe you could.
I won't blame the author. I'm not gonna blame the author. I'm not gonna blame it. If I write about killing guys, I don't want to persecute a guy because he killed because of like a fucking retard who read that book.
Kind of like Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah. I don't get why we should persecute the author for it. He doesn't control the retarded. He doesn't control the mentally deranged. Why should he get the blame? Like he's already looking an excuse. He's already has that thoughts in his head. This is nothing new. Like Robert Crumb's brother, who was like assumed to be a pedophile, got off with like the child actor of the movie Long John Silver. Like he did a bunch of drawings of that. But like it's not because he wrote a book about child raping, now did he? It's about just because he got these forms fully thought out naturally without the aid of a piece of fictional like work, like approving of his behavior in its eyes. The text either existing or not will not change the fact that raping exists.
Yeah, that is true. And I feel like this also comes at like the thing where like I feel like authors should be able to talk about, whatever they want, right? But
I really want that. I really want that.
Then the issue comes in with, if they want to release it, they're gonna have to deal with that kind of backlash or controversy.
Or you're just European and let it live.
No,
That's what I admire of the European.
That's the weird thing, because there's so much that you can gain or take away by knowing an author and knowing who created it, but also there's so much that can like come with intrinsically tying the author to the work, right?
You can tie the author to the work, add some to bring some extra context.
Yeah.
But if
author, I think
right,
for context it works. That's pretty much But then like an
autobiographical tale about raping, whatever.
Yeah. Or like a story of an author. Obviously, that's intrinsically tied to the author, writing it.
Yeah, but we're talking about fictional works. We're not in the discussion of autobiographical works.
Yeah. So I feel like author. I wouldn't really like entirely take the European view, because I think there's there's a lot to be gained from knowing an author and having the author connected to the story. But I also think there's a lot that gets taken, or like gets it's like that's weird. It's like, how everybody's like, oh, everyone like shit, like there's this thing where like they'll show you a painting and they're like, dude, you just like one of Hitler's paintings, dude, that was Hitler's painting. Like,
and that's an American view.
Yeah, because see, from both, just in context of Hitler's artwork in that time period, it was really fucking awful. in comparison to everything else because of just lighting and shading or whatever. Like that, but that's
And also
besides-
because it's uninspired.
yeah, it's very.
I don't know, if you look at it, it's not,
whatever.
it brings me nothing.
Yeah, but then I feel like there's just a lot of context and a lot that gets added in when you say, "Oh, Hitler, that guy made this," and then you go, "Oh, okay." Because on either end, okay, if you just showed the painting to someone with that kind of eye for that thing, just out of context, and they would notice the faults of it and just how in the derivativeness of it, and then you add the context of it being Hitler's painting, that adds another layer to the work. I feel like authorship should be a layer to the work.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be held as the eye of the beholder almost. It shouldn't be like the
Yeah.
most important thing. I'm not gonna read, let's say like Hitler wrote a good book. I'm not gonna read the good book and wonder like, oh, Hitler wrote this, icky yucky, no good. I'm gonna read it. I'm probably gonna enjoy it, and I'm probably gonna enjoy it even more because I have the added context because Hitler did it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this man did it.
See,
God.
the thing is, the context should I feel like the context should unveil secret truths of the work. You know
You know
so-
what the context should be? It should be like you get extra pieces for complete the puzzle.
Yeah, exactly. So like you read this wonderful book, and then and then once you learn it's by Hitler, you're like, oh, I have to like think about this work as a part of Hitler's lexicon or whatever, or, you know, his.
I just like to use that word. I don't know what it means.
No. Or whatever, you know, like lexicon is word. Lexicon is word. What is
Lexicons are a word. I know that.
I know
Be
that.
Smart.
Be smart. Bibliography. That's what it is. Biblioteca.
Biblioteca. Can you get te puedes llevar a la biblioteca?
That means I pwned you, noob, in Spanish.
In you.
I don't know. I think just thinking about it, you know. It should add context to the work, good or bad. So if I learn this really good book's made by someone who's really good, I'll be like, okay, you know. I'll check out some of their other stuff and see what they got. Then you learn it's by Hitler, and it's like, now I'm gonna lit. If you're it's like kind of like a new game plus for all my gamers in the audience. Okay.
Steal the epic gamers.
It's all the epic gamers in the audience. Because now you can go back through with the context. Hitler wrote this. Hitler wrote this. How did I not see that? Ooh, it's like that, you know, that one fucking comic of the girl, like, looking at fucking a 90s movie, and she's like, that's real sexist. That was a lot of misogyny.
I think I know the movie she's talking about. I think it's Ace Ventura because they do at the end a bit about like about the villain being a trans woman and that she got hemorrhoids.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an awful joke, isn't it?
Yeah,
awful shit.
I was thinking about fucking War of the it's like, what is it? War of the Nerds or some fucking bullshit. Where it's like it's weird because it's like the nerd there's a lot of fucking 90s movies where it's like this like pathetic guy like rapes a girl, and then she's like, no, that was like cool. I didn't know you were so sex driven.
I didn't know you were such a go-getter. Please rape all my friends and even my dad if you're at it. Shit, you won't
Please
care.
rape my dad. Because 16 Candles does that, and then War of the Nerds does that. I'm sure a bunch of other shit does that. God, I fucking hate all of John Hughes' discography. All of his discography, all of his iconic tunes. I hate his fucking works. I loathe Breakfast Club. It's 16
It's awful
is
that
awful.
It's awful that Breakfast Club is still a thing that people talk about. That's still a thing that people base shit off. That actually infuriates me. I cannot stand another like fucking perspective on Teen Titans being based on the fucking Breakfast Club. I cannot stand being Raven being the cop chick. God, kill me.
I cannot stand Bohemian Rhapsody still being perceived as the best song ever made.
Yeah, when Uncle Max's Silver Harm or whatever the fuck Paul McCartney's song where he tortured the Beatles with is clearly better.
It's clearly better.
That is interesting. It's like the people who put in like on a tier list of Spielberg's best directed work. They put in that one Columbo episode he directed. Like, really, are you gonna play that game?
Really? That's
Yeah, he directed a Columbo people. He directed a Columbo. He directed a Columbo episode, and people consider that one of his best works. I'm like, I don't. No, see, I don't believe you.
it's Columbo.
Yeah, but like, I'm sure there's better episodes. Also, hi, I'm gonna fucking get you.
Oh wait, yeah. I forgot you're on like. I forgot you're opposing me. You're
Like a force?
You're yes, dude, like Val.
And it's all over the screen.
And we're playing TF2. But yeah. Well,
What do you want to call the podcast?
I'm not going to call it a podcast. This is us playing TF2, and we're talking about TF2 related things, which brings me into my next point. How can we connect that view onto TF2?
Do we have to?
Obviously, we've been talking about it for so much. Think about it, because we were just talking about the workshop periods. We were just talking about how Valve was very hands-off in the game. We were just talking about all that. Where does that come
I wish they were more hands-off. I wish they took a European perspective on death of the author as they do with the TF2, and they just let it die. I'm not saying let it die. I'm just saying no.
Just thinking about it oh wow, they're conging on the point. But
And I'm so hard right now.
Thinking about it in context of game design, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot, and I like it.
Because like Yume Nikki is almost completely like we don't know anything about its author, and we can just make inferences on how he is just based on the game itself. And so we're like,
Can you?
yeah, that's what everyone does with that, and I'm not saying it's like okay, right? Because it's like what if it's like fucking the nicest I don't even, it's gonna suck because I don't know the developer's name. It's kind of like
Let's just call him Yumi Guy.
Yeah, Yumi guy. Because what if he's like the nicest, kindest, sweetest person in the world and you just named Yumi Nikki? You know? It's kind of like I was thinking about it earlier today because I was talking to Revenant about Terminator. I was thinking like Arnold Schwarzenegger is like, you know, like I really like how he is in. Everyone perceives him as this intimidating, crazy guy, but he's just so cute, you know. You know?
It's crazy that you think Arnold Schwarzenegger is cute, but that does go in line with your warped view of the world.
Have you ever seen Jingle All the Way or Kindergarten Cop?
I've seen Jingle All the Way. Yeah,
Jingle All
he's
the
charming
Way
in that one.
rocks. I love that movie. How do you not see Arnold Schwarzenegger as like this cute guy? He's got a good smile. He's nice. He's a good.
You know what? Oh, you're right. He does remind me a lot of my uncle, and my uncle is kind of cutish.
It's like you perceive you perceive him as this big hulking guy, but he's all kind and nice in those movies, you know. And he just wants to give his son a good Christmas.
A good Christmas.
A good Christmas. A good Christmas. It's good. I don't know.
We should do this more often. We should give this thing a name.
What?
I mean, it doesn't take any effort on our part.
You're right. We should just keep talking about how Zesty Jesus is a Nazi or whatever.
Yeah, we could get some nice little YouTube bucks from that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna add him, and we're gonna get in his DMs and call him a big fat fucking faggot.
Okay. In case
that too much?
In case that happens, Zesty Jesus has a few points. It's like saying the Unabomber had a few points, because he definitely did, but he also advocated for the mass extinction of every single like physically disabled person in the world, right?
He did?
Yes, that's it. Like one of the how every single like fucking like radical guy like advocates for the fucking Unabomber's manifesto. They politely skip over the part where he wants to eliminate everyone with Down syndrome or like.
Well, can he say why? Did he go into it, or he was just like an extra?
Eugenics.
Oh, he was into eugenics?
Eugenics, because those people breeding would make even more disabled people in the world, so we need to just call all of them. But nobody talks about that. Don't do that.
It's like, what was she called?
Who, the Unabomber?
No, not the Unabomber. The girl who tried to kill Andy Warhol.
I don't fucking know. Who is Andy Warhol? That's a Weezer guy, right?
All right, no, we have to cut that part. You're gonna look like an actual like ignorant swine from that. From that, like it's actually insane.
Who is
Oh
Andy
my fucking god,
Warhol?
why are you so much of a dumbass?
Who is
Andy
Andy
Warhol, the guy who made pop art, the guy who made that Campbell soup painting, the guy who made Marilyn Monroe in like those like 4-color palettes. When you think of 60s art, you think of this Campbell soup guy.
No,
The Campbell soup
there's
painting.
definitely someone on Weezer that has a name oddly similar to that.
You do not know the paintings I'm talking about?
I think I do, but I don't know.
Alright, he was a piece of shit who tried to do like art for the common people, but it wasn't even that good. And there was this girl
Like Banksy.
who got Banksy does suck ass, yeah. But this is like yeah, but he had like this cool little like 60 club where he had like a little orgy all the time and he fucked everyone young. Well, not he didn't fuck. He liked to see people fuck. That's the thing he liked. No. And there was this girl, I forget her name. Let me look her up real quick because I do kind of like her.
I'm so tall, can't get over me. I'm so low, can't get under me.
Valerie Solanas, who did a scum manifesto, which is just like the asking to kill all men and all men are pigs and all men should die and all men are sex crazy lunatics, bastards. And you have to take into consideration she was like a victim. She was like sexually abused. She was raped by her uncle. She was homeless for a shit ton of time, and her one big chance was this one like script she did for this theater play. She did a theater play and she wanted Andy Warhol to fund it, and Andy Warhol was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it later." And it was like this for like so long, and then after a while she just goes, "I'm sick of it. I'm gonna fucking shoot him in the fucking head and just get over with it." And she failed. She failed and she got to jail. I don't know what I wanted to say with that point. It's just in my mind.
Just a little tidbit.
Just a little tidbit for you TF2 gamers at home.
Just think about Andy Warhol from Weezer. I'm not a Weezer head, by the way.
I know. What do you want to call the podcast?
Tea time with the dinks.
Tea time with the thing.
Christmas with the dinks. It has to be Christmas, or it has to be. Oh no, what is it called? Christmas with the
Dinkcast?
cranes. Christmas with the cranes. Why would
You want to
we
call it Dink? Dinkcast. Dink, like the
Dinkcast.
worm. You want to call it WERMKAST?
I want to keep playing TF2 though. Except I
Me
can't.
too. Me too. I can't either. Put me on Egypt, brother. Hell yeah.
Gonna call it Christmas with the Crankcast, and we're gonna talk about Christmas with the Cranks.
Well, how about WERMKAST? Is WERMKAST taken?
I don't know. We could do Dudecast. Remember that? I've been thinking about it. Bean Paste, you know, the guy who did a fucking Giggle Corp. I can't find his social media, bro. All Dudecast has lost media.
Dude, WERMKAST isn't taken.
Wormcast is
Structure created by worms typically on soils or sand, such as those found on beaches.
Yeah.
They're from worm processed elements while burning. That's us, dude. Let's just call ourselves WERMKAST and let's just make this weekly. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm so can't get out of me. I'm so can't get out of me. Anyways, Wormcast.
We're opening Patreon in episode 5.
What?
Give us all your money. We're opening a Patreon in episode 5. We're opening a Patreon in episode 5. Give us your money.
Oh wait, true.
Give us your money on WERMKAST. Give us your money on WERMKAST. We need to make money off of WERMKAST.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wormcast.
Your passenger.
Your prize, your Pulitzer. What? Wormcast. We don't like Christmas with the Crankcast?
No, I like WERMKAST. Quick and easy, and we like worms.
Christmas with Wormcrack? Crass.
No, I don't want Christmas. I don't want Christmas.
I like the awful little bit. I like those kind of names.
I don't
You're
like
the
that
guy
name.
who fucking loves. You're the guy who fucking loves, or How I Learned to Love the Law.
That's good. If I name myself Pastrami or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Ringo Sandwich, that's good. That's a good title. You can call this Christmas with the Worms as the episode name.
Okay, bad. Christmas with the worms. Well,
Christmas with the worms.
any Christmas. I know it's like summer right now, but any Christmas
It is.
themed.
I look outside and it's all on fire.
Any Christmas themed. Any Christmas themed thoughts?
One time when I went back from college, there was this homeless man who was like pissing. I saw his stick, and he was pissing like in like a direction, like screaming at everyone who passed by, like nah, 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 nah. Like just like screaming at everyone. And I ran. I didn't run, but I did walk as far as I can without being hit by trucks. So like he didn't try to aim his piss at me, because I've been seeing that piss. That piss can go far, brother. That piss can go far. And after that whole experience, I like this life. Like, this life is interesting. Another one was when it rained heavily, like it was raining awful on my way to college, and I was like completely soaked, like ass down, soaked, and like I was just like kind of waiting there in the cold pouring rain for the cars to stop like going by, and there was this like drunk man going with like an umbrella, and then he kicked a beer bottle. He kicked a beer bottle of crystal of like glass, and he kicked it, and it like dinked my leg. It kind of hurted, and I couldn't do anything. He just like it went away. That kind of pissed me off because I was already soaked. So like that little interaction didn't make me didn't make me smile any longer. And that's it. Those are my 2 Christmas stories, which happened recently.
Huh.
Have you ever had an encounter with the homeless?
Not that I can think of. Not like that. I I know.
Oh yeah, you don't go out. I remember.
No, back when I was in college, there was a lot because we were in more of an urban area, so like homeless people were like a thing, and people would talk about, oh, don't go out at night. The homeless are gonna get you. But I never encountered anything that.
No, they do tell me that they rob and like steal people here a lot. Like a lot of people disappear here, like a shit ton, like too much people. And I know that you can't use your phone outside because then like someone in a bike can just like come by and steal it.
Yeah.
So don't use your phone outside.
Ever. That's your Christmas lesson.
That's my Christmas lesson, right?
But yeah, you know what does Christmas do for you, man? You know, get you in the holiday spirit. What are your Christmas traditions? You know, everyone's talking up Christmas.
Grounding me whenever I jack off. They did that for 2 Christmases. They did that for 2 Christmas, and all I got from like 1 Christmas because they didn't get me anything. Another one they got me was like dinky like third-party GameCube controller for the Nintendo Switch. So no, I don't think I like Christmas very much now, do I?
I fucking love Christmas. I hate it. I hate Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas-themed bits I can think of right now.
A white Christmas.
I'm just thinking about. I don't know. Think about it. The Grinch climbing up Mount Crumpet, and he goes, "I hate Christmas. I hate it." And then the little fat kid from Nightmare Before Christmas going, "There goes Christmas."
That's the best one. There goes Christmas. That's a Homestar Runner ass bit. I'm surprised they let Tim Burton get away with it.
There goes Christmas. Poor thing.
Poor Pootie Tang. Oh, does Pootie Tang not in anymore?
What was the first bit of what when we started? I'm trying to remember. It was like something quarter pounder.
Oh, like a coochie pounder, pounder with cheese. No, it was like a Pootie Tang. It was a
Pootie Tang.
It was It was Pootie Tang. It was a Pootie pounder with cheese with a coochie sucker and a.
Okay,
it was a Pootie pounder with cheese and a coochie sucker and a 69-ounce Mars bar.
What do they call Pootie pounder in France? They don't call it a Pootie pounder? No, they use the metric system. They call it a raw Pootie.
Like your John Travolta voice. No, they don't call it a Pootie pounder.
No, they don't call it a Pootie pounder. Fucking perfectly. WERMKAST is real. I'll look at you on top with your little shit. Whatever.
That's always.
You know we're playing TF2?
I forgot about that. I forgot that's the gimmick of the podcast.
Are we really gonna play TF2 every single time?
We don't have to. We can play fucking Second Life and play as Tails.
Oh, dude, a VR chat would go crazy. Don't even joke, bro.
I asked you to play VR chat with me, and you said, "Oh, it's because Oh, it's because you're not the guy. You're not the guy. You're not the guy.
See,
That's what you said in your own
no,
words.
but
You're not the guy.
Alex is like my guy for VR chatting, but it would be interesting to see because last time me and Alex did it for you, but now it'll be interesting to see us go into it. You know, I think that'd be cool because
That would be the
VR
that would be the
chat's
coolest
pretty
thing since
sliced bread. Yeah,
10 seconds.
yeah. Slide notates. What would you do if like the cringe like instead of his hardcore 3 times the size it was his testicles, and they were like always like visibly enlarged through the rest of the movie, which is sure, but there's always like there, you know, like kind of like like donging around.
it's a short it's a short duration. His balls are enlarged, but damn, can you see him?
Would you be that mad?
I wouldn't be mad. Visibly uncomfortable, maybe. But after a few rewatches, it would be like iconic. It would be like, ah, there's the Grinch balls. You know? Hello? Okay.
God, I can't yawn. It's awful.
It's just an awful little thing.
An awful little thing, isn't it? I'm chewing Ringo.
Hungry Homero got me. Damn.
Did you see that one of the notes for the prequels when they were gonna make the Clone Wars show was that every underwater or aquatic being has to have like a Jamaican accent? Like that's one of the guides. Because Phil Lamar, the guy who does what's the name of the Jamaican guy from Futurama?
Hermes?
Hermes, yeah, Hermes. The voice actor Phil Lamar voice acts like a Jedi who's like an aquatic being, and he does another Jamaican voice. What do you feel about the aquatic beings in Star Wars being all Jamaican?
Well, I'm glad they've got like a theme going on.
We should make this podcast about Star Wars, even though we only watched the prequels recently.
Yeah, I think it'd be funny if we didn't like finish Star Wars.
It'd be funny if we don't watch the good movies. We just watch the prequels, and that's our base understanding.
Yeah. Understand that. That's good.
Understanding.
Yeah. Biblioteca.
I'm on this big Shaka Biblioteca, yeah. I have a bump in my tongue, and it's like hurting.
Yeesh. I just felt I have like a bump between my like fingers and such.
I have a bump in everywhere except where you would think there would be.
My toes.
I'm asexual.
I'm an asexual troll. I am
I'm
a
an
stegosaurus.
I am a stegosaurus.
Jasmine the moon bear. How did I get here? That's awesome.
The
We
end.
should. We're gonna cut in the clips of that into the rest of the video.
That's gonna be the bit. We're just gonna intersperse with random ASDF movie bits.
Obviously.
Die, potato.
Die, potato. Yeah! That's cool as fuck. Whoever. As the movie is cool as fuck. Don't even let anybody.
I'm glad you were. I'm glad you were about to say whoever made that was cool. Like you don't know who the fuck Tom is. Tom Stunners.
whoever made that Aston movie shit was rocker.
Now you need I do. It's Mary.
Oh, like, you know, I feel like the theming, you know, let's keep it going with the Christmas theming. How are we feeling about JonTron's last gaming-centered YouTube video being 10 years ago today? He never made another game-based video.
I don't think I noticed because I only watched Blitzul and Patrick's Wee Nuts and Bolts video, and that's about it.
Well, I wasn't like old JonTron fan, but I liked his food fight video a little bit.
The old JonTron fan is that you remember him from Game Grumps. Because JonTron Game Grumps was like, what, 1 year?
Yeah, he didn't last very long at all. You know,
No, and I'm surprised people are still like...
Probably for a lot of
Probably
reasons.
for a lot of reasons. Yeah, I've seen the compilation. It's 8 minutes and 14 seconds.
And the Oni Plays one, believe it or not, it's longer.
If you could believe it.
I remember in one of the group chats I'm in, they sent the you know, the Ding Dong and Julian era video that's been going around. Where he's like, "Angry."
That one's good.
That
I don't know.
That's funny.
Oh, we're gonna look awful because most of our conversation topics are involving rape. That's awful. But before we lose everyone, I do like the bit where it goes, what was it? Like, rapists beware, quieren para scared.
I just want to let everyone know that we love rape and we play TF2. So like,
That's
not
not,
out of the
I like how you said rape like an ad lib.
we love rape and we
Rape.
love TF2.
We love rape.
Guess what? I know your real name, Jim Carroll. And I know, and you're just here, rape all the students. Die, motherfucker, die! That's
Is that what?
such a good.
I forgot that scene.
You haven't fucking watched. You haven't finished the show. You don't even know that.
Oh, I thought that was a scene from the Dirties.
No. Oh well, it's from his movie Operation Avalanche.
What is that movie, anyways? I always wonder because it has the worst font imaginable.
Which one? The one I sent you, or the real Operation?
Operation Battle Avalanche. The real Operation Avalanche. What is that movie?
It's about them faking moon landing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a funny idea for a movie.
It's another document. It's like Blackberry.
Oh.
It's like.
Why is that guy so into biopic?
I don't know. He just feels connected to him. Why are people into animation? You know. Because you know animation
Because
is
we
cinema.
all jerked off. Yeah, because we all jerked off to Bugs Bunny when we were kids. Next question. Just kidding. I was a big Amy Rose guy. Were you there when I told Tony Grayson in the Antiblast Discord server? I pinged him and I told him, "Yo, were you there when I used to like check the Amy Rose model in the Wii U Smash Bros. Game and I always used to like turn it upside down to see her underwear, but it never showed." And he just said, okay."
I've never heard about that. That is hilarious.
I guess he did that on my own then.
Okay, there's a lot to take in there. First of all, I've been thinking about this since we were talking about Pomni like 30 minutes ago. People were dead ass beating the Betty Boop. Like, that's crazy. Like, Betty
I think
Boop,
I would. No, it's because there weren't that many. Yeah, she has. Have you seen those fights? No, but I'm saying is. I mean, there weren't many female cartoon characters.
You're either shooting blanks to Betty Boop or Marilyn Monroe.
I thought you were gonna say in the Great Depression you were shooting ropes to Betty Boop, or you were shooting yourself. When a girl I used to like got really mad at me because I wondered why the fuck is Toby Fox making plushies of a game he hasn't finished, and she got really pissed off at me and saying like, "Well, he needs the money. He needs the fucking money."
Let's be honest, like you kind of don't, but you know.
Let's be honest, he kind of doesn't. Undertale making $1 million in like Nintendo Switch, Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. Let's be fucking for real for a moment. This game is on every platform.
I got there. I don't know. I don't really care because, you know, even if he didn't make official merch, people would have made fan-made merch and shit.
And why is that bad?
It's not bad. I'm just saying.
I'd rather have the alternative that people are making their own works of art through the games than officially supplanting them with like the $45 keychain of Rules card.
Okay, I don't know. Like, you do fucking both. I don't give a shit.
I don't like that.
It's just merch. Either way, it's going
You make merch when a game is finished. You make merch when a project is greenlighted. I've seen Game Over's merch. That shit isn't greenlighted.
It's like, well, obviously it's gonna be greenlit. They got fucking merch already.
Yeah, Gotham by Gaslight or whatever the fuck the other one is called isn't.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like, I don't know. Why is he selling merch for a demo? That is a good video. They need to bring that video back.
I know.
Chapter 1 era shit is awesome. I love it.
It was a unique era. I think you're speaking from a purely nostalgic point of view, but yeah, I do agree it was a fun time.
Okay, yeah, a lot of it is nostalgic, but also I did just replay Chapter 1 for doing like full completion shit up to a point. It's good. I like Chapter 1's atmosphere. It's way better than literally every other chapter atmosphere-wise.
Yeah, because I feel like Chapter 1 gives you a lot of imagination.
Yeah. I feel like I think I have more of an issue with Chapter 2, which it makes kind of sense. That's also the COVID era chapter. But it feels a lot more empty in comparison, despite how many characters are in it, technically. Like all the.
I think it's just the added extra detail.
Yeah, all the added extra detail with no depth. Like there's so many little rooms and shit in fucking chapter 1. You'd think they'd go bigger for a city.
Which they didn't.
Yeah,
They didn't.
But okay,
Because that is interesting, because remember the Undertale stream where like Toby Fox was like, and remember like the game may not show it to you, but like the world is infinite, and then you play Deltarune Chapter 2 and it doesn't leave a lot to the that being a piece of shit, it does.
It's beautiful.
It does leave a lot of the imagination with the city.
The firework part.
The city. The city makes me think. The city makes me think of what's out there, but like a couple extra rooms here and there would add a lot.
Yeah, I hope he goes through and at least mechanically speaking, maybe
It's his best one.
No, I'm saying like mechanically speaking, he should go back to chapter 1 and add some of the shit that he's added for the other shit, but and I think it would be best to just completely not redo like that. I'm saying add back the original demo survey program installer bit, the original menu for that, because right now a lot of device theory is completely propagated on shit that's not in the release build.
See, if Steam didn't exist, it would hit like fucking wildfire.
Exactly.
When you could buy the game from a website like Minecraft or Gish, that shit would have hit like insanely crazy.
Like that. Like exactly like that.
Yeah, we should give your PayPal information to Toby Fox and his personal website to buy Deltarune. That would have been the vibe.
Yeah. And then you get this like virus-like thing on your computer.
But it's tough.
I don't know. Deltarune is very interesting because I really like a lot of bits of it, and I think like it peaked with Spamton as a character. But like, I'm not gonna say like, chapter 3 and 4 were the worst things to ever come out ever. You know?
And I like chapter 3 a lot, and I already discussed why I like it.
I don't care for it personally. On replay. Remember,
everything sucks on a replay.
I've replayed it like 3 times. That's another issue I have with fucking Half-Life 2. The replayability, not for me. Not for me. Do not like replay.
They should add roguelikes to it.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. I'm just not the kind of guy to. The only reason I've replayed Deltarune is just to get, all the shit that I skimmed over. I didn't even accomplish that either. I need to redo.
Alright, don't.
I need to redo chapter 3 and 4 again because I didn't get chapter 3's egg, and I think I skipped over a bunch of. I think I just skipped to fucking the Dark World in chapter 4, so I need to.
We're all losing our conservative audience talking about Deltarune.
You're right. What is a thing conservatives like?
Penis.
And
I'm glad
notice
you
how
like that,
they're
huh?
both the same.
You can shove like 40 little Warhammer dolls up your ass. I feel like it wouldn't matter that much if you did it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Adultery is just on the mind. On the mind. It's coming. Chapter 5 coming up.
It is.
Was recorded.
What day is it? June 19th?
Is it really?
No, but it would be funny. No, it's 14th.
It's Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Oh man. There's.
Oh, did I tell you that? Did I tell you that today I went for like a lonche of chorizo? Because it's like $5, and I went there and I didn't realize that I got like in the middle of a pride march. There was a pride march going on. There's a pride march going on, and I had to like wade through the crowd just to get my little sandwich.
Wow.
And like, don't get me wrong, I'm pansexual, but I'd rather eat the sandwich right now. I don't want to be out there holding flags. There was something funny that I did see. There was like, imagine like the stereotypical like Mexican worker, short, stubby. You're thinking of it, the working class Mexican.
Yes.
He had a garbage can filled of like pride flags, and he was going, gay flags, gay flags, gay flags for everyone, gay flags, 100 pesos.
Aww, so kind. It's fun. It's just funny to think about a pride march in where you're at.
in Mexico? Is that so insane to think of?
A little bit, yeah.
Why? Get your fuck here. I don't know why you think that's funny.
It just is. You know. It's funny about. It's just funny. Yeah. Okay. I gotta cut
That's
that.
everyone.
No, I can't say it.
No, you have to keep it.
Now that
Keep it, keep it.
after the discussion about Tony Grayson, I'm realizing, oh yeah,
About who?
about Tony Grayson, I'm realizing, oh yeah, we are one to be separated from like a bunch of people.
Who cares? Who cares?
If you
Actually, who watches WERMKAST? We already lost everyone with the rape talk.
Well, now they're gonna cancel us.
Do you care? No, see, they have the offer. I'm taking a European approach there, Dante.
I'm taking a European approach there, Dante.
How many blunts can I smoke today, Dante?
Don't got time to count. I'm playing 2K, Dante.
Random, you can't do that. You can't do kill smash bits.
What's wrong with it, Dante? They just said the N-word a few times.
And you're white. That's nothing. So, Randall, you have to unfollow the new Fallen Chungus account. Randall, did you see the Tom links that's on your Twitter?
Randall, get off of Fallen Chungus' account! That's funny. We should
No.
reference Twitter more.
That's our edge. No can do Dante, the new I'm a fat little chat drawing made me laugh.
God, I don't. Now I'm thinking about Twitter shit, and that's just pissing me off.
Why? What's pissing you off? I'm thinking of Fallen Chungus and I'm smiling.
I don't know. I kind of wish the web was more decentralized. That's my woke take.
That's
today.
That's the gayest thing you've ever done. Did see no get on Twitter for the rest of the 40 years.
I'm just thinking about it.
I'm just saying, Newgrounds is an option.
Newgrounds is right there, and yep, it's the last bastion of old web. No, because all
Yeah.
Newgrounders are fucking faggots. Holy shit. They're actually talking.
Even the guy who made the sign, your Newgrounds manifesto that seemingly changed you completely. You're like, still we went over to tell him to read the book. Maybe.
Maybe. I want to be like the greats, like Taylor Swift's boyfriend or O.J. Simpson.
You don't want to be like O.J. Simpson, kitty.
I separate the art from the artist. Kind of like what I do for your company, Ethan.
I'm taking a European approach, Ethan.
You can't do that.
I actually
That's
think
my
that
fault.
Louis C.K. was a big underrated artist.
I actually think the Unabomber's Manifesto was really good, actually. You can't say that.
I actually think that we shouldn't judge Van Chungus for his fart kink.
I do.
Breaking character completely. I do.
Breaking his bald head.
Jesus.
Jesus.
That I am fucking. That's crazy that we call Newground. That's crazy that we call Newgrounders faggots, but we still laugh at the kitty fucking Instagram reels. Jesus, and that's gonna be like the last millennial. It's gonna be the last bastion of millennial humor.
Instagram is the last bastion of millennial humor. Facebook is the last bastion of being a fucking retard.
That one's not as funny, but that's okay. But cake I'm a cumin, yeah. That's what Red Rock said.
Thanks, Red Rat.
Red Rocket.
Gay girls in chat say GG. I haven't been paying to chat at all.
They probably said some absolutely dastardly stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I think and then the push for Neo Cities and all that. I don't know. It's working okay. And then you have people with straw pages, which are just like really limited Neo Cities sites. And then people pushing for rent trees, which are also really limited websites, personal websites.
They should make a new internet.
Yeah, with blackjack and what do you call them? Sex workers.
That's right, Jay. The sex workers. We're adding all of them.
Snooch to the nooch, my dudes. Me and Silent Bob made a new internet, dude. It's like the internet with blackjack and hookers and weed, dude.
What was a bit with Jay that we did? What's up, faggots? We were like just enter. Yo, faggots, what's up?
Yo, clerks, what's up?
We did a bit where we're like Dante is stuck. No, Randall is stuck in hell, right? Or was it Dante? Dante is stuck in hell, and he's just like seeing all his friends becoming more and more parodies of themselves. You can you Dante, you sticky nail.
Dante,
And we did a bit where like Jay is entering like the store and going, "Yo, clerks, are y'all in hell too?"
yo, clerks, you all here too? I love whenever they just come into the store for no reason, like when they come into the
It's one of the best bits
ever.
ever.
Fucking
But
serious.
by the way, we're gonna do a Kickstarter where we can do Clerks the animated series again. Trust us, we can do it.
That's the full name, by the way. Clerks the animated series again. Trust us, we can do it.
That would be funny.
Sorry, I'm just blanking. Yo, clerks, what's up? Yo, clerks made a new internet. Okay, well, yeah, bit ran its course. No,
Yeah.
it's whatever.
You wanna do Ernest Goes to Jail?
What?
Is that the next bit you wanna do? You wanna do Ernest Goes to Jail?
Oh, it's not Christmas.
I'm Ernest and I'm in jail. I'm scared.
Gee, Bird, I'm in hell! You haven't watched fucking Ernest Goes to Jail, so it wouldn't make any sense. You're a LARP.
That's a real movie?
Are you dead serious?
I'm dead serious. I didn't know Ernest Goes to Jail was a real movie.
Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest in the goes to the army, or it's in the army? It's Ernest Army.
He doesn't go there. He's been born there, and he has always been there.
Ernest Goes to Africa, that's one of them. Ernest Scared Stupid, I think I already said that one. Slam Dunk Ernest.
I like how you said it. Ernest Goes to Stupid.
Ernest Goes to Stupid. And, there's one where he's like in school. I like that one. But these are all real movies. I have them on DVD. We can watch them later.
You can watch all of them.
Slam Dunk Ernest is actually quite a good movie. Along with Ernest Goes to Jail. Matt Johnson is right about it. Oh.
Yeah, but also Matt Johnson's favorite movie is fucking the Jerry Seinfeld comedy special where he goes out and talks to people. So how much do you agree with him?
You got me. You got me. It's been a Matt Johnson kind of era. Like, my entire Twitter timeline is just Matt Johnson shit.
Would you fuck Matt Johnson?
You know what? Yeah. If I could, I would. He's cute. Do you not think
Toast
so?
the doors?
Yeah, he's got like the charm of like a skinned like hamster, like a naked hamster.
I wouldn't fuck a naked hamster, but that's on me, I guess. I'm sorry.
Holy shit. I don't know. He's got charm.
And Wincy.
Yeah.
No, wait, what did I say that we should replace Charmdrone and Wincy with? I said Truth Spy Gusto. Yes, Gusto.
He's got guts though. He's got guts, man.
Yes, Gusto. Like, they should, whenever like a movie is like fun, they should be like, oh, I guess you just can't enjoy something with Gusto and Chutzpah now, can you?
Can't enjoy Gutsta and Chutzpah anymore. Hello. Hiya there, hamstring. What's going on?
Hi there, Aryan Prince. What's going on? That's my Stone Toss parody.
Hello, I'm the alien. I have
Arms.
one tail.
Mission begins.
I'm the
Homestar.
Mexican.
Homestar, you gotta go back into the Argarfian spaceship. Okay, you. I am.
Yikes.
I thought you were saying. I thought you were gonna say God.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
What is the thumbnail gonna be? An edit of that one where Garfield aliens but Homestar wonder?
Why the fuck would we do that? I don't know. I do kind of want to edit this video now because just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Yeah,
Don't
just-
remove the Tony Grayson bit.
I'm not gonna remove that, but I'm probably gonna remove something. I don't know what. I don't know what.
I don't know what. I don't know. Well, you should just like spruce it up, cut it up a bit. I'll draw a thumbnail and be done with it.
Aw, it's gonna draw a WERMKAST from there.
What do you want the? What should the WERMKAST logo be?
Bro,
should it just be a silhouette of a dink?
We should be the worms in WERMKAST. We would have our worms. You know how they have little hats?
Or are we gonna have Wormsonas?
Yeah, Wormsonas! Wormsonas! It would be awesome. What would your
Who would we stick
Wormsona
in your? I think mine would have. Okay, what's your worm gonna be? So I can take a different direction.
Mine would probably just look like how I have my Sona, where it's just like the square glasses with the big eyebrows.
Oh, then mine would be like the square glasses, but like the completely square ones. You know how I draw myself?
yeah,
It's just a fully square with no line in between.
Yeah. You want to give your worm hair?
Should I give it hair or should I give it a cap?
Cap works. Cap works.
Yeah, because your worm is gonna be bald. It's just the eyebrows and the glasses,
Yeah.
and a little bit of bush. Mine is just gonna be like a cap.
Or maybe I'll give him the Homestar little bowler head cat cap. Underrated design aspect. Underrated.
You're winding it backwards.
Yo, I didn't backwards. Daniel McDougal has a Doom profile picture. Shout out to Daniel McDougal.
Shout out to Daniel McDougal. Dougal. It's 2 a.m. for me.
It's like 4 a.m. for me.
Christ.
It's 4:13. Jesus.
Do you want to keep playing? Jesus. You want to keep playing Dust Bowl?
Let's finish out Dust Bowl.
Alright. For the night.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. We should play Guilty Gear. We should play Worms. We should do everything in the world instead of watching movies.
No, I still want to watch movies. Come on, man.
I'm kind of movied out for a bit. I've been watching the Dilbert show, and I'm like, even then, I'm like, I don't want.
No, brother, but we have to watch Mad Max 2 or like fucking Wet Hot American Summer. Come on, Red Letter Media did a recent review on Wet Hot American Summer.
There's just so many movies, bro. Like you haven't even.
And that's the
finished
fun part of
Nirvana's
existence.
Band. You're part of the band. I'm kind of tuckered out on action. I want some Wet Hot Summer, American Summer.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Wet Hot Summer. We're gonna watch a couple comedies. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we got.
What Ernest movie do you want to watch?
Ernest Goes to Jail.
Okay, so is that the plan? We're gonna watch comedies, and then at the end we watch something spiritually enlightening, like El Topo.
Like Ernest Goes to Jail. Yes.
2
Yeah, it's not a sequel.
with checks the rape counter with even more rape. It ticks up by 1. There, quota's done.
Great.
Break.
Oh,
Barrett.
Ernest Saves Christmas is one of them.
He doesn't save Christmas.
He does. On my fucking life, that is literally. I was about to say editor put it up there, but I don't even want to say that. You made me adverse to saying that. I don't even want to.
What's our... should we link our socials, or should my tweets be like something esoteric that we
should
constantly
link
bring up?
all of our socials and our Patreon, then our web pages, and everything in between.
Like green. Like, should we talk about the green story?
The what?
The green and in between story.
God. I mean, you can. You go ahead.
Yeah, I just love humiliating myself. There was this one... Was it a Homestuck cosplayer? There's this one cute little Homestuck cosplayer, and I was just like chatting them up and through Twitter DMs because I actually thought I could back something for once in my life. And then, you fucking bum idiot. And I remember, what did she say it or did I say it? I said green and in between, and I said, "Yep, that's what they called me." And I actually thought I deserved something from that. I genuinely thought I it's crazy how much I think I deserve to live from that.
Watching you say that while you're just fucking running around bashing shit with the power jack is funny. You
I'm just pissed. I am.
Oh, trust.
Quadrino.
Quadrino. Tying it back. Talk about tying it in, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's like
boy.
collecting all the loose plot threads. We're good.
Just really ring around the rosy type shit. But yeah.
We're obviously tired, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking ass tired. Oh
Yeah.
After this,
Okay, so
after this.
so that's Wormcast. No,
That-
come on, let's end it right here.
I mean, no, I want to finish fucking Dust Bowl. Give me a
That's gonna be 20
break.
minutes. It's gonna be 20 minutes.
This is way more than 20 fucking minutes. Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Dust Bowl is gonna fucking do it. No, I want to
Yeah.
finish this. Come on.
Come on, more bits.
Bits for the bit man.
Bits for the bit man. Bits for the bit man.
Bits for the bit man.
No, I like that.
Thanks.
Snitch the gooch.
Snitch the niche, dude. Ah, wow.
Are we gonna have to film my intro?
Why would we?
I don't know, like saying, "Hey, welcome to Wormcast," something like that.
Hi,
Is that gonna be a
welcome to
thing?
WERMKAST. We gotta restart. Hi, my name's gourdWad, and this is Noise Jam. We're just here to make you smile.
Hey, my name is no. I forgot Noise Jam. What, are they gonna find my fucking letterbox account? Is that gonna be my only presence online to them?
Well, yeah, obviously. That's where you most pride yourself on.
Call me Shaq, so that's okay.
Call me Shitzel. Call me Shitzel. That's good. I'm smiling with you. But yeah.
Hey, welcome to Wormcast. Today we're gonna talk about crazy wacky topics such as Team Fortress 2, Sesh TG Sesh, Pomni,
And rape.
the death of the author, Pomni, raping and Pomni.
I hope you enjoy it.
And come back for more. Hey, check out our Patreon, where you can get early access to episodes, leaks of gourdWad's ass cheeks fully out, hair intact, and me.
Intact and games by womb tattoo right then.
my games by wound tattoo.
My my Bandicam fucking tramp stamp and my games by womb tattoo. This guy fucking looks cool.
Bandicam trans. I'm not trans.
Not trans stamp.
God no. What would they even?
God, Jesus.
What would they even stamp? Jesus. What would they even stamp about? Plump stamp?
But yeah, are
We finished the match.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we know.
okay, yeah. Well, that
Yeah,
was all
alright.
we had. That was
That was Wormcast.
WERMKAST numero uno, bro.
We don't know if we're gonna make another one. I don't know.
The
Would be
WERMKAST.
funny if we do.
Oh wow, I got a contentious subject.
Wow. I'm hard. I've never been more hard in my life.